Get strong.
Hey, Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a 30-minute strength training workout and we are doing compound exercises today. You need a set of dumbbells or a variety. I'm using 10s, 12s, and 15s, but you could just grab whatever you have. You will need a mat or something comfortable to lie on. Get yourself all set up and let's get to it. Warming up the body first, we're just going to take our feet side to side just to get some movement in through that lower body. Let's take a deep breath, reach it up. Reach those fingertips nice and long, pulling your belly button in. Exhale the arms down behind your back. Interlace your fingers and let's open up that chest. So you want to take a nice big breath, stretching out the chest muscles so you can get that oxygen to the lungs. Let's go 4, 2, and 1. We're going to pull our heels now up to meet our glutes. Let's bring those arms forward and back. Good. Really trying to get the heels up to meet your glutes so that you're stretching out your quads. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Take it down and touch the floor side to side. Getting a little bit of a lunge here, stretching out through the hips, rotating through the upper body. 5, 4. Last one. Keep those feet out nice and wide, toes to the corner. Drive those knees out and come into a nice sumo or plie squat. Oh, beautiful inner thigh stretch. Good. Three, 2, and 1. Step it in and we're just going to kick it forward. Stretch out through the hamstrings. Drive this kick through your heels. All right, flex the toes towards you. Four, 3, 2. Last one. Circle the arms back for 4. And 1, and reverse. Good. Reach the arms to the side. Come up on your toes. Really trying to stretch out through the back of your shoulders. Opening up those shoulder blades. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Let's lunge back. So standing at one edge of your mat, you're gonna step back and drop that knee behind you. Watch your front toe, or knee doesn't go past your toe. And we're gonna add a twist right here. Twist. Warming up through the abs. Three left. 1 more. Beautiful. Let's take our arm, reach it up over our head and over to the other side. Great stretch all the way down through the whole side of the body. One more. Good, and plant those feet directly underneath your hips. You're gonna push your hips back and come into a squat. So just a bend through the knees, lifting our chest up towards the ceiling. Three, 2, and 1. Heel digs forward. You're just hinging at your hips, pulling the toe back towards you. So you're gonna feel that in your calves, all the way up through the back of the thighs and into your glutes. Nice active stretch. 3, 2, and final one. On this last bit here, we're just gonna come up onto our toes. So starting to work the calves now, lifting the heels off the mat. Good. 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're gonna pick up. I'm gonna start with my 15 pounds today. So we're starting on our first circuit. We will be doing some hammer curls. So if 15 is too heavy, you can always go lighter. We're gonna start with a side squat. So you're stepping out, squatting down, coming into a hammer curl, and stepping back. Then we're gonna go to the other side. So that's exercise number 1. Let's pull the shoulders back and down, weights in front. Here we go, step out to the side, butt back. Good, other side. Focus on your breath. Inhale here, exhale here, inhale, back to center. Good. The most important part of this move is watching your form. Chest lifted, knees bent at 90. Whew, there it is. All right, we're gonna drop one weight and we're gonna take one weight in both of our hands, so holding on to each side. We're gonna take a lunge back, that weight's gonna be overhead. We're gonna drop the weight behind your head into an overhead extension, alternating lunges, all right? Here we go. So dropping the weight, dropping the knee at the same time, switching sides. Good. You want those elbows pointing forward. And I'm just moving around so you can see from different angles. You do not need to move. You can just stay in one spot. Great work. All right, next one. I'm going back to 2 weights. My feet are gonna be wide. We're gonna be in a sumo position. So that means our toes are pointing out. Our knees are gonna follow the direction of our toes. We're gonna pick up those weights. We're gonna clean and press. Ready? Here it is. Clean it, press. Good, butt back, clean. Good. Inhale, bring it up to shoulders, press it up. You got about 10 seconds on this one. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna do that again. So starting with the side squats, hammer curl. Catch your breath. We go through these circuits, like I said at the beginning, 2 times through. Then we'll take a little rest and move on. 3 circuits in total. Here we go in 3. And squat, hammer curl. Good. Other side.
Kick it shit like Bruce Lee. 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 Kick it shit like Kick it shit like Kick it shit like Bruce Lee.
You got this. 8 seconds.
Kick it shit like Bruce Lee. Kick it shit like Bruce Lee. Kick it shit like
Drop one weight. Preparing for that overhead tricep with the lunges. All right, grab that weight, take it up overhead. Elbows forward. We go in 6. 2. Let's work here. Press.
like Bruce Lee. Kick it shit 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 like
And right down. All right, sumo, clean and press, then you get a rest. And grab some water after this one. Keep those toes pointing out. Belly button pulls in, lift that rib cage, shoulders back. And 3, 2, come on down, clean and press. Good.
Bruce Lee. Kick it shit like Bruce Lee.
Nice work, guys. You have 5 seconds. Whew. And lower it down. All right, go ahead, get your water. I'm lightening up to my 12s. So we are going to be starting with an underhand row. Our feet are going to be directly underneath our hips. We're hinging at the hips, pushing the butt back. Your knees are going to be slightly bent. You're gonna have your wrist pointing out. You're gonna pull the weights up towards your belly. Nice and strong. Release, stand, turn, front raise, okay? Here we go. Pull, down, turn, and press. Good, break it down here. Hinging forward, pull towards your belly. Stand it, turn those wrists, and up. Good job. Keep going. And rest. Okay. Next one, we're going to take one weight. We're going to do some lateral lunges. So when we go out to the side, we're going to lunge down, press that weight out, come back to center, take it over to the other side and press. Okay, so you're pressing out in that lunged position. Here we go. Lunge it down, press, and up. Keep those shoulders down so you don't want them riding up by your ears. If your weight's too heavy, either lighten up or just drop the weight altogether. Good. Nice straight leg. And bending, hinging forward, pressing. Good job. Okay, 20-second recovery. We're gonna do some rainbow curls for our biceps. So we start in a hammer curl position. Our wrists are pointing in. You're gonna come into a hammer curl, turn, and come down into a bicep curl. Bicep back, hammer to second. Here we go. Lift and curl. So we're making a U shape with those weights. Upside down U shape. Good. Keep your elbows tucked in nice and tight. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Three. Oh, great work. Okay, back to the beginning. Underhand row with those front raises. Drop your weights. Make sure you give yourself a little bit of a recovery. Shake it out if you need to. Give it a stretch, doesn't matter. All right, we got 5 seconds. We're gonna pick up, remember, underhand rows. So grab those weights, knees slightly bent, hinging forward row. Turn it up, front raise. Good. Down, row, lift. Let's keep those knees soft. So bent knees here, lift and press. Lift. And drop one weight. Lateral lunges with that press out. Grab onto that weight, holding on each side. Shake out the legs. You get about 6 seconds. 4. Right here. Down, press. And up, other side. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the enemy. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? Yes. I'm an explosion. Keep going. That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. All right, rainbow curls, last time. And we're on our final circuit. Shake out the arms. Catch your breath, pick up the weights. So remember, starting in the hammer curl position, knees slightly bent. And lift, turn it out. Bicep curl back to center, hammer down. Out. About 8 seconds. Keep it going. And recover. All right, I'm moving on. Going to my latest set, down to my 10s for this one. We're gonna be on the ground for these next 3 exercises. So we're starting with a Renegade Row. All right, so we're gonna have ourselves in a plank position. You can be on your knees if you would prefer, because we're gonna do rows with a push-up. So I'll just demonstrate real quick. You wanna keep those wrists locked in place, out to a plank, row, row, push-up. And feel free to drop down to your knees if you want to on that push-up. Okay, you ready to go? Here we go. Nice and long through that body. Push up. Pull, pull, push. And drop down. Flip over onto your back. We're gonna do a sit-up with a press, and then we'll go into a glute bridge. So, weights at your side. You're gonna come up into a press, then glute bridge. Okay? Here we go. Press, back down, bridge. Press. Good. You don't have to come all the way off the ground. You can just do a crunch if you prefer. So here's that option. Lift, just peel the shoulders off. Glute bridge. Lift, Your choice. Good. All right. Last exercise in this circuit. Whew. So we're gonna come up and touch our toe. Again, you don't have to peel all the way off. You could just come here and you can bring the knees in. Okay? Modify every exercise always to fit your body. Something doesn't feel right, change it. Rest. Okay, last time through, and then we will stretch. So prepare yourself. Renegade Row. Grab those weights right under your shoulders. Lock your wrists. We're gonna step it out 4. Come into the plank. Here we go. Row. Keep the weight right close to the body and push up. You're doing it on your knees. Same motion, okay? You're just taking the plank out and going to a plank on your knees and push. Lift. Drop it down. Flip it over. Sit and press. Glute bridge. All the way down. Whew. We're almost there. Feet flat on the floor. Belly in. Here we go. Press it up. Glute bridge. Back to that press. Squeeze your glutes. Press. Whew. There it is, final exercise. Extend those legs, alternating V-ups, holding that weight right at your chest level. Big inhale. This is your final push, 40 seconds, all right? Let's work. Almost there. Whew. And there it is. Drop those weights. Oh, you did so good. We are going to stretch. So let's just stay here on the floor. Catch your breath. If you need some water, go ahead, grab it. And when you're ready, you're gonna pull your knees in towards your chest. Breathe all the way into the back of that body. And exhale. From here, take your arms straight up beside you. We're gonna slowly drop our knees to one side, keeping our shoulders on the ground. Nice spinal twist. You worked for this stretch. So if you've got the time, stick with me and finish it off. Good, bring it back to center. Let's go over to the other side. Very slowly bring those knees back into center. We're gonna drop our left foot to the floor, right leg lifts up, pull your toe down towards you to get that stretch in through the hamstrings. You can place your hands either behind your hamstring or up on the calf, whatever feels good. Good, now point your toe up. Oh yeah, getting into the shins. Toe down, heel up, and reverse. And just work at your own pace. Flex, release, and one more. Oh, good job. All right, cross that ankle over the left knee. Let's take our hands, thread the needle. Grab on behind the left knee, opening up that right knee here. Let's flex our feet. Nice glute stretch. Good. Release it down. We're going to do the other side. So left leg lifts, pull the toe down into that flexion, and then extend. Flex it down, toe down towards your head, then point the toes up towards the ceiling. Last one, toe down, pull it up, and cross that leg over the right. Come into the glute stretch on this side. Let's release those feet. We're gonna roll ourselves over onto one side. Push yourself up to a seated position. Take one leg so it's behind you, the other leg's in front. We're gonna take our hands behind our back, push your hip up towards the ceiling so you can feel that stretch in the hip flexor and all the way down through the quad. And then just relax your head. You can just let it hang back. Center. Let's switch sides. Hips up. Big breath. Good. Bring it up to center. Let's bring our heels together. We want to get those inner thighs. So wrap your hands around your feet. Drop those knees open. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. If there's any exercises that were challenging for you or you need more clarification, I'm always willing to answer. If you're new here and enjoyed that, think about subscribing. I'm putting out workouts every week for you guys. All right, bring the knees in and give yourself a nice big hug. Nice big breath in and release it. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I'll see you on the next one.